Hello, this is the final boss, and this is Life of a Magic Circle, the game. It is it is life to know your purpose. Are you gonna tell me my purpose? I'm listening. Then to focus on it. Interesting. I like the theme. I read in the description that it has kind of like this, Tolkien wrote a short story called Leaf that is one of my favorite short stories about, obsession and kind of building your life's purpose around completing a thing. The wisest, everything else is a distraction. The wisest of circles. The wisest. Well, I'm really excited. I'm curious to see. I mean, I love games with a message or with like a theme that they're exploring and they're using the mechanics to express what they're trying to express, right? Because mechanics, like, they can make you feel something. I want those magic circles. Ooh, circle. Come here. Whoa, hi. Okay. Is that gonna kill me? If I go over to this side? Ow. What the heck? Adjust mouse sensitivity. WS or... Whoa. Whoa, that's more sensitive. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. What's happening? Why haven't I picked up a single one? What the fridge is going on? Why is the control scheme so crazy? I wish I could just move with WASD. It's got this weird momentum. Trust me, I'm not as bad as I look. Ah! Get the magic circles. And so, like, what's the metaphor here? Like, my guess is sort of like, yeah, life's tricky. You have trouble. I'm guessing I don't want the red ones, right? I don't want the red ones. Oh my gosh, I'm zooming them. Zooming. That's a purple one. Oh, you stinker. Come here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, this one's a little bit better. High sensitivity helps because I can kind of like change direction a little faster here. I don't want that. Oh yeah, the Nexus has begun. What are these square? Oh, did? Whoa, I burst. I got two circs. I dead? Is I dead? Okay. Okay. I mean, I kind of was hoping there'd be a little bit more narrative, like, talking about, like, hey, what does hyperfixation on a purpose do to you, right? Because that is a thing, like, obsession, for better or for worse, it's a mixed bag because there are certain things that can only be accomplished if you obsess over them. So if you're like, I couldn't have done certain things in my life without being an obsessive person. Dude, this is okay. Let's slow down a little bit, Bubba. All right. Yeah, the control scheme is really weird. Ah! Wow, that I don't know if I love the control scheme, but I respect it, I guess. I'm gonna avoid those squares. Those are bad squares. Bad squares. Whoa, the controls are impossible in this game. What the fridge? Whoa, I came out the other side? What the heck? I wanted that sparkly one. Oh, this game's tough. You, be my friend. Be my friend. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Be my friend. Be my friend thing. Oh, no! Rocks! Three circles. Three circles. We'll start with you. All right, I'm gonna do one more. I'd kind of hoped. I mean, in the game's description, they kind of talk about how this is kind of like a narrative experience, right? Where they're sort of, talking about the costs of, like obsessive fixation and what that does to you, and like how, you want to meander, you want to find these creative, fun little circles outside of your zone, but you can't always, or maybe you lose sight of that bigger goal. So that is kind of weird that this doesn't really have that. All right, come here, come here. Whoa, no red ones. I might be a noob gamer, but I know that red is bad. Green means go, red means stop, guys and gals. Let me game explain it to you. Oh no, don't you dare. Oh yeah, poof. Oh yeah, the Zen one. It is kind of hard to see the... Oh no! What the fridge? Why is it doing that to me? So hard to control. Alright, so I'm kind of... I think I've gotten a sense of this game as best as I can. And for better or for worse, I'm going to go ahead and share my thoughts. So yeah, the control scheme, very frustrating. I kind of get maybe thematically why it's frustrating, where you're trying to pursue these goals, you're trying to do these circles, and it's hard to control yourself. It's hard to self-manage. It's hard to stay focused on goals and things like that. However, um, the game gets somewhat difficult relatively shortly along. So that is, I mean, I'm just not a very good gamer, right? So that's a cost, right? Where, hey, yeah, you're expressing your theme, but for someone like me who maybe just doesn't have like crazy reflexes, I'm not going to see all the content you have in this game because I'm going to probably bounce out, right? Because I'm like, oh, I couldn't even get past level 3. I just filled up my circle twice. And even though I only got a short ways into the game, there wasn't really that much more narrative. I was kind of, I mean, in the Steam thing, you say, hey, this gives the narrative experience. And I liked that initial line about, hey, like, don't focus on anything else except this dream, obsess. Like, that's like a really good kind of foil that this game can kind of undo and talk against. But it did feel like that was like an interesting note you had, but it kind of stopped there. So, like, yeah, also, like this controls really nicely. But then why once I become a circle does it control horribly? But yeah, those are my main thoughts. I'll do one more little run, see what happens. But I have a feeling I'm not going to get much farther. Yeah, I mean, there probably could be some more forgiving stuff in hitboxes. I just kind of wanted to see what the red ones did. But yeah, I mean, I like that there's some different mechanics. There's some different, like, ball types. The map evolves over time and changes. Gosh, dude, it is so frustratingly hard to control, though. I mean, I get that. That's how hard it is for me in my creative endeavors, right? To like stay focused, keep my eyes on the sphere. Oh, that other side. I wish the sidewalls bounced instead of passed me over to the other side, because it is very hard to know if I'm like gonna walk into a cube right out of the gate. I am kind of confused about why sometimes cubes kill me and sometimes they bounce off me, right? Like, so certain times. Oh, thank you. That's a different one. Well, see? Could have hit a cube right there. I just effed that cube up. So, like, why did I beat that cube up? Is that bad? Is that bad? Got a freaking problem cube? No, don't hit it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, that was a different... Okay, so I kill cubes now. I'm a cube killer. Okay. Something. Little creatures. Okay, there's the narrative. I just sucked too bad. Is that it? Come on, give me that narrative. Give me that. Give me the lore. Give me Yeah, I would say the narrative's way too spaced out.
I see. An interesting cycle. The further they progress in life, the more they reproduce upon death.
Interesting. Interesting. I like I like this aspect, but again, I feel like it's a little bit too little, too late. Like that should have come after level 1, right? Like this narrative, this kind of dialogue, or at least like once the cubes appeared. But yeah, feels interesting. I like the idea. I like the way mechanics are kind of in conversation with the theme. But I do feel like the pacing is off, at least for a player like me, who maybe isn't as like reflex driven as somebody else. Why are they all like hanging out in here? Are they making more life? Are the circles making children's? Anyways, like the vibe, like the aesthetic, like the minimalist tone. But yeah, I think there's some pacing and balancing needs adjusting, and you know what? I'd say you got an interesting project, and I'm excited to see how you continue to evolve it. So yes, and bring in that narration early. Tell us your story. You know, like give us some pieces of it, because it does feel a little bit very light, to the point of you know um, just not getting that communication across quite as effectively. But anyways, great job. Good luck with the project. Can't wait to see how it continues.